Oh, come on now.
I'm gonna still put it in.
You tripping? I know I turned my worksheet.
That's wrong, bro.
DJ, what's number one?
I wish I knew.
Look at your paper.
Given. Where my worksheet at?
Given.
Because I know I gave it to you.
Given.
Yeah, my worksheet was given to you.
Melanie, number two.
My worksheet at?
Given.
Where you playing?
Number two is also given.
Pull up in your face with it.
Grant, number three.
All right, all right angles are
This is wrong.
Nathan, number three. What'd you put down? All right, let's take a step back then. Look at your paper. You see your paper? You said all right angles are congruent. This is the first time I'm seeing that these are right angles. So we have to first determine that we have right angles before we can say anything about the right angles. Riley?
It's definition of a right angle.
No, it's definition of perpendicular line.
Triangle, first of all. I got that.
Listen, your next step in every proof has to come from the one before it. The one before it, we were just told we had perpendicular lines. What does that mean? Perpendicular lines create right angles.
like definition of right angle is triangle where you add them.
Naya, number four.
So like
I put all right angles are congruent.
And you would be right.
Oh, really?
Right. So like.
Now that we have determined we have right angles, we can now say all right angles are congruent. Cameron, number five. Reflexive property. Mia, number six. Side angle side. Perfect.
Oh. So I am assuming.
Gigi, the last one, the easy one. Perfect.
How was that the easy one? Isn't given easy?
Anything.
How was it a sign?
Again.
Every time you see a triangle congruence, the very next step, if there is one, is always going to be CPCTC.
How is that the easiest one though? It says given. It gives you an answer.
Well, it gives you the next answer every time you see this.
But it says given. Given. That's
Price. Yes. All right, do proof two.
Come on, where's my worksheet? Where do I turn it in? Come on, we playing games. I know you were. I turned it in. Because you told me to close the door right after I turned it in.
I know that.
Come on now.
yeah, Goku No, it's called Goku. For the last episode, it was a freeze that Goku was like.
I don't like that. I don't like it. Super wasn't really that good.
Are we done?
Oh no.
Even though it's remastered.
I like GT.
You know what? The first episode. Yeah, Goku was like, he might turn him into a real
It's because we just got
Remember the
Equal 99. Whoa, where did
Precious, you're not working
This
fast enough.
is for sure the all angles are 90 degrees.
Stop distracting Kendra. No, I don't believe you.
So, Mr. Coleman, where's my worksheet at?
You're hurting my good student.
You're hurting my grade.
She got here late.
Where is my worksheet at? And you can't say I turned it in because I know I did.
I don't know, buddy.
You're bugging. You're
It
bugging.
might be in one of these other baskets because
Let me
I
check
put it
it.
in the wrong place.
check
It
it.
might be back
It's
there.
not back there. I already checked. Let me check. Let me check.
No, sit
You're
down.
bugging. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
All right, Anthony, number one.
Given. For real, bro. No.
Christopher, number two.
Get that person to say.
What are the last two?
Riley, number three. Ronald, number 4.
Side angle second.
Whoa! How many angles do you see up there?
Side, 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 side.
How many angles do you see listed?
What? What is that?
Mr. Como.
Mr. Como.
You don't have that shape.
Oh, doing number 3. What the?
Oh.
My bad.
That's why I said proof. Proof 2, guys. I said proof 2. How do you know if it's proof 2? You open your eyes.
I thought it was the next sheet. You still got the first one.
Ronald, number 4.
Don't erase it, bro.
We're gonna know what's what.
We're gonna know it's gonna be on.
Side, side, side. How do you know? Because right here in 1, 2, and 3, Ronald, they gave you all 3 sides of both triangles.
Yeah, Ronald. Yeah, Ronald.
Jafari, last one. Now, do proof 3.
I was checking if there was a fourth.
You just
That's like
Como. Como. Oh boy. Como.
You still got it right.
DJ.
My grade.
DJ. DJ.
Yes.
I don't need your help.
I need my grades. I need my grades. You just told me to do it. I had smacked it.
Who said that?
Alex. No, I think Shaq said
Said Shaq.
Yeah.
Like,
There was a video of him in an interview and you said, Yaku.
Are we done?
yes.
Yes.
She did it. That's weird part. She did it and then she dumped it off.
Yeah, 'cause I thought
Oh,
we had to.
oh my god.
I thought we had to.
I was like,
I thought we had to.
let's get proof 4. That's one.
Yes. I'll proof on your fourth.
We need a backup.
There's it.
Here?
Oh my god. It was on the back of 1, too. You made a fan?
Both messed up.
Who's we? No way.
You pointed at me.
You do that stuff.
Bro, you can't help
You do
me.
that stuff. I thought you were doing 2.
You didn't say anything. Just like
Two was on the back of 1, and you brought out a whole different piece of paper.
You were doing 2.
Okay, well, I thought it was 2. That's my
So did I.
fault. When I looked up there,
I didn't know.
I didn't even know what those meant.
God, it's Japanese.
Mr. Como said, what happened if I rip your bag again?
Like, we already went over
bag
this?
last time.
No, he didn't.
Jafari.
No,
I put it in a
You really made a fan.
What? Hey.
Bro, you
Like-
said that the first time. Why you
Cause I'm shook.
I put a
You
hole in your
really
pants.
did that.
Yeah, I put a hole in your pants.
Precious, why you so mad? So mad.
Alright,
Gucci.
Josh, number 1. Christian, number 2. Precious, number 3.
Frank, you stupid. That's outside. This was two.
All right angles are
What is it?
I don't
No.
know.
Who's I know? Gigi, what's number 3? Colin, number 4.
Definition of a right triangle.
Perfect. Hannah, number 5. Stefan, number 6. Given.
Yeah, it was good.
Riley.
Nah, bro.
Shut up. Okay.
Bryce, last one. Last one. No, you can only use CPCTC if you have triangles that are congruent. This right here is telling you the triangles are congruent.
So it's given.
CPCTC is used after the triangles are congruent. What does that one say? No. Watch, Bryce. You ready? Watch. This is telling you that angle A and angle D are 90 degrees, right? Right there. This tells you that CB is congruent to CB, and this tells you that AB is congruent to CD. So you have a right triangle, you have the hypotenuse of those right triangles congruent, and you have one pair of corresponding sides congruent. So the last one is going to be again, you have a right triangle. There's your biggest clue right there. You need a hypotenuse and one leg congruent. Hypotenuse leg. All right, baggy up my answers.
Yeah, it's just,